weird, different type of intro. We're doing a double intro for this one because I have to explain my delayed reviews. As you can see, my basement flooded. So I got like, everything's in the utility room. Everything's all over the goddamn place. We got fans running. We got all sorts of crap happening over there. We got people coming to help us. But this carpet is garbage. As you can see, my studio is in complete and total disarray. Everything's all over the goddamn place because we had to get things off the ground and get my electronics safe. And, well, long story short, life is just so goddamn fun. You know, you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have a piece of crap. Like my basement. On to the review. Illusions. Like how those hand dryers always looks like the guy's getting bacon. And what's going on, hosers? Welcome to another edition of Canadian Vapin 519. As always, I'm Mario, and I'm looking at my viewfinder and staring at myself because I'm quite an Adonis. Now that I've got my haircut and my shit sorted out, I don't have to wear a hat. I guess I could go back to the Cad Pat hat. That hat only looks right when you got short hair. You know what? I'm feeling naked. F this. We're stopping the whole video. And we're back with the Cad Pat Cat. So what's going on? Yeah, Illusions Vapor. Now they already have one line of juice out, and they sent me Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is what's all up on the website. You'll see a chick holding it. That's Chapter 2 right there. Wicked graphics. But Chapter 1, I guess, I don't know if it's Chapter 1. Chapter 1, I don't know what it's called. But anyways, yeah, Illusions Vapor by Pacific Smoke. So check it out. There's Chapter 1. You've got Holy Grail, you've got Taste of Gods, you've got Crimson. Holy Grail is blueberry waffle drizzled with rich silky maple syrup, which sounds delicious. Taste of Gods is exotic taste of black currant infused with coconut and finished off with a pineapple sorbet. And Crimson is a velvety smooth yogurt topped with a dash of sweet ripe strawberries. So, all of them sound delicious, but I haven't tried them, and that's not what I'm reviewing today. Figured I'd give it a mention. Now these guys, all their juices so far, all 6, Chapter 1, we'll call it Chapter 1, and Chapter 2. Chapter 2, they are all 80 VGs. So, we're going to talk about Chapter 2 today, which is what they sent me for review. We've got Medusa, Spellbound, and Messiah, and the graphics on these things are just wicked. I dig the bottles. They're all white. So, check it out. We've got a nice little black box. And the little black box says Illusions, the High Priests of Vape. So, High Priest of Vape sent me an amazing black box, and I'm digging the graphics, man. They're just sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. You don't have to go all sorts of colors. Black and white, gorgeous contrast, sharp. So, open up the box. What do we find inside? We find black background with white bottles. Again, contrast, wicked. I love it. And we're going to start with Medusa, which I'm already vaping. Couldn't help myself, cracked it open. And as soon as you crack it open, you get that whiff of pineapple. You get that whiff of pineapple. It's like Pineapple Express without the weed. Or the Seth Rogen with that ridiculous laugh. Check it out, man. Can we get a good, yeah, there's a good angle. See that sheen? I dig metallic labeling. The stickers, Diglet. I dig it. No, it's awesome. It's badass. Medusa. Don't look at her, you'll turn to stone. And let's vape some of this. And it's a butt-tastic amount of pineapple flavor. It's got a cakey kind of, almost like a pineapple birthday cakey kind of mix to it. It's like vanilla icing. Heavy on the pineapple, and that warm toffee glaze is ever so subtle, but it's there. So it's almost like caramelized pineapples with just a teensy bit of toffee. Very much like this. Very much like it. Didn't think I'd be a guy for pineapples, man. I really didn't think I was, but apparently I am. So, Medusa. Very good. Medusa's so good. So yeah, again, Medusa flavor profile was captivating, indulgent baked pineapple upside down cake with a warm toffee glaze. Now, we're on to Spellbound. Spellbound's got that bluish tint to it. Again, just really, really sharp graphics. Kudos to the graphics. And then also on the label, you know, you got your usual contents harmful, which is good to see. It's got an expiry date, which is good to see. And they got everything, and they got it in French as well. So that's awesome as well. Let me check their French on this. Yeah. The French checks out. Spellbound is a mesmerizing blend of juicy nectarine, lightly sweetened with refreshing sugarcane juice. So, sugary nectarine. The nectarine is real sweet, real strong, but I still got wet cotton, so we gotta vape this away. And I'm still vaping on those fused Claptons. They haven't let me down yet. Those fused Claptons from Definitive Coils. So they have not let me down yet. They're still going strong, and I'm vaping about 78 to 80 watts lately on these bad boys. So yeah, I'm digging it. Like their ohms aren't jumping all over the place yet. Usually when the ohms start going all over, then I'm like, okay, you know what? I think these coils might be done. Or as soon as it starts giving me like a really bad taste, it might be done. But these things have been going strong on what? Geez, 3 weeks now? You clean them up as best you can, you re-wick them. And they clean real nice, so. That Spellbound, it's very smooth. In fact, on Medusa, it's pretty harsh. On Spellbound, it's pretty smooth. And the reason Medusa is kind of harsh is the pineapple is just super punchy, man. It hits you in the face. It's not one of those evolving flavors, though. You vape it once, you vaped it a million times. It's not one of those flavors that you can just pick out. How do I say it? It's not a complex flavor. It's not one that you can just pick things out. So it's so. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. It's very delicious. It's yummy. It's yummy as hell. So yes, things and such and things and stuff. We're moving on to Messiah. Okay, take a look at this label. Can you not dig that? I'm digging that. It's crowned with thorns. I get it. Messiah. It's got some turrets and a castle on top. Kingdom of Heaven. You know, it's very symbolic. It's very symbolic, guys. So symbolic. But I think this one might be my favorite out of the three. We're going to vape it in a second. Now, the flavor profile on Messiah is a virtuously refreshing watermelon infusion with sweet blueberry and pear undertones. It smells delicious. That's the whole box. And yeah, let's go ahead and vape a bit of this. We can start. I can rank them 1 out of 3 if y'all want. I think I'm gonna rank them 1 out of 3. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. So we have dripped Messiah, the third of the trio, the Trinity, if you will. And that one's going to be my favorite. So, of the 3, Messiah, I'm going to say number 1, Spellbound. I never had a pineapple vape that I actually liked. Like, each one of these, usually I have to say that each, like, 1 is a hit, 2 are generic. And this one, I guess you know what, Spellbound's a little bit generic. It's not complex. You can't pick things out. With this one, sometimes you get, you know, a little bit more toffee. Sometimes you get a little bit less. So you know what? I like Medusa number 2, Spellbound number 3, but Messiah is going to be my number 1. So that's it for this review, guys. Go ahead and check it out. You got Messiah, your watermelon, blueberry pear infusion. You've got your nectarine with sugarcane, and you got Medusa. That is your baked pineapple upside down cake with some toffee undertones. Go ahead, check them out. Illusionsvapor.com. And go ahead and check out the links in the description. And don't forget, if you enjoy my videos and if you like hearing about different vape flavors that are available to you from Canada, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Definitely helps out my channel. And yeah.